If you are the type of person who sits through endless meetings, records long lectures, or just rants into your phone when inspiration strikes, you need to see this tiny game changer. I am talking about an AI tool that handles all the boring, heavy lifting by automatically slicing your long videos into short, ready-to-post clips. It even finds those juicy, engaging moments for you and handles the scheduling, so you can finally focus on making your next big piece of content. Welcome back to the channel where I geek out over tools that save time and actually make the content creation process feel fun again. If you love gadgets, creator hacks, or anything that boosts your daily productivity without adding unnecessary stress, hit that subscribe button right now. I promise I will not spam you with random ads because I only want to share the good stuff that actually works. I used to spend hours combing through raw footage, desperately trying to find the one or two clips that would actually perform well on social media. I tried hiring expensive editors, doing manual cuts, and testing a bunch of different apps that either overpromised or charged way too much. Then, I found Vizard, and it honestly changed my workflow in a way that actually makes sense for busy creators, marketers, and teams. So what is Vizard in plain English? Think of it as your own personal smart video assistant. You feed it your long videos like meetings, webinars, or podcasts, and it does the hard work of editing, scheduling, and managing your calendar. But I'm not going to bore you by repeating those features like a robot. Let's walk through how this actually helps you day to day. Imagine you are in a 2-hour team meeting where crucial decisions are being made and action items are flying everywhere. Instead of scrambling to take messy notes, you just upload the recording to Vizard and let the AI find the highlights, decisions, and next steps. It even suggests captions and hooks for you, so you do not have to stare at a timeline for an hour just to pick a good thumbnail. A lot of tools out there will just transcribe or give you raw clips, but they are either way too manual or extremely expensive. Some competitors have clunky interfaces that require a massive tutorial just to figure out the basics of the system. Vizard, on the other hand, is built specifically for creators and teams who need speed and scale without all the grunt work. It is not perfect because no AI is, but it nails the stuff that actually matters, finding shareable moments and getting them posted consistently. One of my favorite features is the auto-editing for viral clips, which does not just chop up your video at random intervals. The AI specifically looks for emotional peaks, strong hooks, and moments that naturally compress into short, attention-grabbing pieces. Pair that with the built-in caption suggestions and style templates, and you can have a whole batch of social-ready content within minutes. I also love the auto-schedule feature, where you tell it how often to post, and it handles everything based on your settings. No more opening 5 different platforms, copying descriptions, or suffering through each site's annoying upload modal. If your priority is consistency over perfection, which it really should be, this is a massive time saver for your daily routine. Then there is the content calendar, which honestly makes having one place to preview all your upcoming posts worth the price alone. It is completely visual, shareable with teammates, and turns a chaotic folder of random clips into a cohesive professional plan. You can drag and drop a clip to reschedule it, toggle platforms, and keep track of exactly what is going live and when. Let's talk real-world use cases, because I know everyone loves practical examples of how this stuff actually works. If you are a teacher who records long lectures, you can upload them and get bite-sized summaries for TikTok or Instagram Reels instantly. If you are a podcast host, you can easily turn long episodes into promos, quotable 1-minute nuggets, and audiograms. If you are stuck on Zoom calls all day, you can automatically pull out decisions and quick recaps, so nobody has to rewatch the whole hour. Even as a solo founder pitching investors, you can send them a short highlight reel instead of a boring link to a 3-hour brainstorming session. Compared to raw screen recording and manual editing, Vizard trims days off the entire production process. It saves your sanity and your wallet because you do not need to be an expert editor just to produce consistent content. Here is a quick tip. Always upload the highest quality master file you have, because better source video means better AI selections. Also, if you are picky about tone, just spend a minute choosing the template or adjusting the captions yourself for that human touch. Now, to keep this realistic, Vizard is not a fully hands-off miracle, and sometimes you might want to trim a clip slightly for better impact. If you want heavy creative edits, nuanced color grading, or complex transitions, you are still going to need a dedicated editor. But Vizard's real sweet spot is volume and speed. Mass-producing short, platform-tailored clips from long-form content is where it shines. It integrates with all the major social platforms and exports in the exact right aspect ratios and file sizes, which is one less headache. It handles captions and subtitles automatically, which is crucial because, let's be honest, most viewers watch their content on mute. If you are worried about privacy or ownership, you can rest easy knowing you keep your content and the tool is just there to process your files. Think of Vizard as the perfect companion to your audio recorder because it picks up right where the capture ends and builds your content pipeline. It won't replace a high-end cinematic editor, but for creators and teams who need high-volume content, it is a massive productivity boost. Check the link in the description for the latest info and pricing, and I have even pinned some sample workflows so you can see the results. Try it on something small first, like a simple meeting or a lecture, and watch how it completely transforms your process. That is the Vizard breakdown. If you have used other auto editing tools, tell me what you liked or hated in the comments below. I am actually going to go edit the pile of footage on my desk right now. And since the AI already started suggesting clips, I am feeling pretty optimistic. See you in the next video, and thanks for being here.